record for me? Why, oh why? Okay, everything looks like it's functioning. I don't know, I should make sure that we're functioning.
We are.
Are we functioning okay, Jack?
No.
He just ain't right.
Quiet
on the set, boys and girls. Getting ready to go live on the radio. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, and this is Lunch. Coming to you live from Deltona, Florida, here are the dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we return from a week-long vacation of sorts and don't have any news to bring you whatsoever.
We have nothing. Welcome to Thirsty. It's Whacked Out Wednesday. I'm sorry, Whacked Out Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is here. Getting back into the swing of things. Aloha, Lancel. Waldo. Yay! Waldo's gonna force us right into a wonderful game of marbles right off the bat with 1,000 bits. And of course, give people time to stroll on in. Waldo, pick a track, brother.
You know what I don't have open right now?
You don't have marbles open? You mean you weren't playing with yourself in the background like everybody?
No, it's loading now.
Loading now.
Now the real question, see, there's Lily.
Lily.
Lily is here.
Gonna load up the dojo. Skeggy Media, giving a shout out there, and Skeggy's in the studio. Tell everybody how your trip was, Skeggy. Well, Jack loads his stuff up and says hello to Lily.
Okay, and then Tyrion is using my shirt as something to pull on. Okay, so we are in the Dojo 2.
Thank you, Mom. Resubbed 18 months in a row. Thank you very much. And
I was going to say,
if my green screen for the warm welcome back
comes falling down, it's all because a cat jumped up on it. Let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1. Start. Don't forget to join in.
If I actually put that screen up for people to see, exclamation play. To get in on the action, make sure you get in on both sides. We're going to be bringing you a little bit of videos today, some videos right direct from Soda Icon 2019. We're going to be bringing you some stories. I tell you, we got some stories. First, we're going to start with why Jack didn't attend any events to tell you about, and why you're going to actually have to hear them from me because he wasn't there.
What are you talking about?
He was off roasting marshmallows and making s'mores.
Yes, I was. I think my events were a little bit more pleasurable than yours.
Well, I don't know about that. All right, getting ready to do a first marbles race. Thanks to Waldo.
You got time for marbles?
Yes,
Sure
we
we
do.
do.
We got all the time.
Let's finish the post.
And
Waldo,
Waldo
thank you for the
subscribed as well.
resub. 13 months in a row. Thank you very much.
Yes, and
As
Tyrion
we're
is
making
attacking
He's what?
went from a plastic bag to the green screen. So
Yeah,
Tyrion
he's
is
appropriately named.
yes.
Serena Malorian with Ian999 chasing Twilight Tempest going, hey, I want those scrolls.
Yeah, currently Skeggy is in the lead. Ian is in second place. They're on opposite paths, but they are pretty close together. We're getting into the mixers right now,
Yep.
where the lead will change. But Skeggy's just blowing right through it all. So, Serena decided to take a
Ian
dump.
takes the lead.
Serena jumped out of the map and said, "Screw this." So did I.
Oh, somebody's went through.
Skeggy still in the lead.
Genesis ejected.
I know. It's like I said, screw
Ventriloquist.
this map on both of them.
Penetrix, sorry.
Oh, cats fighting each
Serena
other right now.
ejected. The lead is gone. Buckaroo Banzai. Lancer Main ejected.
Mom
Ian
said
holding
bye.
on to that
Skeggy
lead.
said bye. NBNN News said bye.
Bye.
It's like, screw this map.
NBNN News said I'm out of here on both sides, so somebody's winning on my side today.
Yeah. If someone finishes, we've got 4 people left.
True, we've got 6
yeah.
contenders on this side still, but we're almost at the end. I think if Ian makes it past this one, he's going to be our winner.
Yeah, Twilight's taking the lead right now, but not. Oh, there's Buckaroo. Buckaroo in the lead right now.
And Ian for the win. Twilight Tempest ejected. We got 3 more
Ian
people.
ejected. Buckaroo won. Twilight missed. Lancel. Let's see if Lancel finishes. It'll be kind of funny if the only person that finishes the map was actually Buckaroo, but 2 people finished on my side, Buckaroo and Lancel.
Julian, thank you.
Let me
thank
go ahead
you.
and send Buckaroo.
No, I
those
think even if we
scrolls.
would have ever won the lottery, we'd continue to do this just even more, because then we wouldn't have to do anything except sit around and do some streams.
Well, if I won the lottery, I'd do all kinds of weird things.
So I gotta tell you is, of course, for those who didn't know why we disappeared, like Julian, we were at the 2019 Shroud of the Avatar convention in Austin, Texas, and met a bunch of Shroudies, hung out with the devs, had a good time, ate, drank, and became merry, and good time was had by all. Of course, we got some photos, all sorts of interesting stuff. What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah,
it
they
is?
congregated at an Arby's.
Can I just put this up in my chair and leave that from now on, and then we just leave that up instead?
I don't know.
You,
what
you
you're
think
talking
he
about.
got it right? I don't know. I think he did a pretty good job. I told him to leave out the glasses.
Oh,
Now, really great thing about this picture was I was not even wearing my shirt when he did that. I just told him what to do, and he knocked it out of the ballpark, this artist. So,
oh, you're displaying that picture.
yes, that picture.
See, you didn't preface that one properly. I'll bring it up on screen so that way people can actually see what's going on. Thank you, Blood Omen.
Todd,
so-
thanks for the follow. Julian, thank you for the resub.
Yeah, did you
6
tell
months
everybody
in a row?
that was at the Oasis in Austin.
Very, very cool place.
Yeah, I had not been to it in over 10 years since before it burned down. So it was.
Buckaroo Banzai. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you, Buckaroo. Yes.
And Buckaroo Banzai was there with his wife, Ingrid, and I keep calling him Buckaroo Banzai Jr. because he's a spitting image of his old man. But Buckaroo Banzai came back, and if you guys, well, of course, you don't know it's out there because we haven't told you about it yet. But last night I got all of the panels posted up to YouTube.
I have ever seen.
Cork Soda, thank you for the host. And there's a link in Discord. We'll go ahead and get you guys a link up on here in a minute. Let me get Ian his scrolls first. A little slow today. Still catching up from the trip back.
Woo-hoo. Eagle, thank you.
Eagle!
500 bits.
Thank you very much. That'll trigger another game of marbles.
Well, you also had some subscriptions in there.
Yeah, I know. We play marbles all day here. We'll just keep going. We'll keep rambling. We'll throw a marbles game in. You got to find the right couch.
Yeah, that's right. A special 2-hour show.
Hey, be careful what you wish for.
Yeah. Don't forget, Eagle
We
gets
might just
to choose
not do it.
number 1 to 54. we may not cover any of the news. Yeah. But yeah.
Oh, did we really expect to get anything covered today?
If I told everybody the actual plan that you discussed while we are still here, it would be even funnier.
We ain't gonna discuss nothing about. Well, we really haven't discussed anything about the game just yet either. So
No.
So let me finish what I was saying. All the panels have been posted to YouTube. I'll be sharing links here in a while, and if you happen to catch an early version because you're paying attention, Buckaroo Banzai brought us back the prize that he won so that we can give it away here. Now, of course, for those of you who know, every month we do a giveaway, and this month's giveaway are those wonderful chip clips that we have. I don't have that. I don't have that loaded right up, but they know what we're talking about. I can go to.
We are waiting for Eagles.
Yeah, I guess I should get that running, shouldn't I?
Julian wants one of my gently used toys.
Gently used. But he brought us back the partially used roll of electrical tape to use again and pass on the legacy and give somebody else bragging rights to be able to claim this wonderful prize. So next month's prize, yes, it's gently used, will be this wonderful partially used roll of duct tape donated back by Buckaroo Banzai. Thank you, Buckaroo.
So it's a lovely thing that gently used electrical tape is wonderful. Eagle chose race number 21.
21.
The House of Pain.
21. Okay.
He likes the House of Pain. I don't know why he likes the House of Pain. Maybe he heard what Laz did. But let's go ahead and don't forget to click play in both streams.
I'm sorry, what was that number again?
21.
House of Pain?
Yes.
Sorry, I was opening the giveaway because I didn't have one set up. Okay, ready to click start?
Let's click start in 3, 2, 1. Start.
Start. Make sure I join in both streams. Just open up the giveaway. 10,000 gold for starters.
That's right. Don't forget that is.
And
I love
today's stream, I happen to pick up a couple of extra Shroud the Avatar Challenge coins. So at the end of today's stream, I'm actually going to get one of these. If you're in the U.S., I'll ship it to you. Actually, if you're overseas, I might just ship it to you too. So get in on that action later on. I don't think it costs too much to ship this overseas. So 20 seconds left to get in on the action, folks. Yes, we've had a wonderful time. We're going to squirrel throughout the day here as we say hello to you guys and gals and welcome you all back.
Yep. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back. We missed you.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I know.
You were with us.
I think everybody
Away
missed the
we
news.
go. As they head down the pegboard.
I even forgot my insulin one of those days.
Yeah, I had to run back home just to go get his insulin, you bum.
All the way across town and drive back. Hey, I even made it back, so that was even better. And people are like, man, where were you for lunch? It's like, went home and came back and did everything I could to make sure that
Trick Steve in
I
the
could sit in the
lead.
back.
Yes, we did a little everything while we were in Austin. We traveled about, we ate good food, visited some cool locations, froze our asses off for a day and a half with the cold front that moved in.
It wasn't cold.
Yeah, well,
it
not for
was
people
freezing.
like yourself.
It was
who,
freezing.
That was summertime for you, wasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, Justin was borrowing my clothes, so that
I'm
tells
telling
you.
you,
How
I
cold it
know
was.
several people made a Walmart run, ran to the store,
Yeah.
get themselves some long pants and some hoodies because they weren't expecting the chill. And we're watching the mixing bowls just knock people around, and Botox finally gets clear of it. Looks like he may drop in for the
Buckaroo.
win.
Buckaroo just blew past Trick
Botox
Steve
with the win. Congratulations, buddy.
It's 2 in a row. Buckaroo Bonsai won, so I don't know if he enabled the hacks or what.
He's knocking other people out of the way while he's doing that.
Buckaroo won again. Helps if I spell Buckaroo correctly. And bonsai correctly as well. Hopefully I can spell wiener correctly.
Yeah, I'm having difficulty getting Botox name, and it's something I know how to spell.
I can't spell today. That's all I gotta say.
All right.
I think that waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning had something to do with it.
I got to see what Jack has been saying has been all the rave while I was there. I got to see Jack personally do what he professes to do best, and
No, that's not even what I do best. That was more like, I feel like doing this tonight.
Well, it's in the ballpark, and I'm not talking the specific thing that you did, just,
You can say what it was.
Well, I was leading up to it. I want people to be waiting for it. Wait for it. That's
Milking
right.
it.
Yes, Jack was doing some fire kink. And he was lighting. Yeah, see, Julian, he knows. Jack was lighting folks on fire, and not literally lighting their bodies on fire, but you put a buffer between their bare skin and what is being lit on fire. But of course, first he's got to break out the baby oil and lather up.
Yeah.
And then, depending on which part of the body needs to be lathered up, he goes to work. And yes, if the females are getting their fronts set on fire, he gets to sit there and rub all that up. That's right. That's right. It's all to keep the condition sanitary, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Baby oil. Yeah.
Well, almost. Actually, it was all coconut oil. It wasn't even baby oil.
Oh well, I thought you were considerate.
I was offering. Would you prefer
the
coconut
baby oil
or
for
baby
the
oil?
allergy-free people? That's right.
Yeah.
Jack is that considerate type of guy like that. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, the only way you can get pics of that, Julian, is if it's done at a private party. I failed to mention that this is a club that you can go to and gain admission to and just walk on in. And the question was asked, was there a safe word involved? Yes. When you sign your agreement, did they tell you what today's safe word is for the night? I'm assuming they use the same word over and over.
They in that environment they do, and they use the stoplight green, yellow, red. So if one of the DMs hears the word red, that kills the entire scene.
That's it. The whole thing, the whole scene's over. That's right.
But I did post a picture of I was testing out some full body stuff
there you
to
go.
see what happened.
Can we share that just to give them an idea?
Well, no, you can't.
Okay. Got to be in Discord, folks.
Yeah, got to be in Discord for that.
What the hell is that?
So if you ever
that's a new type of Texan barbecue.
If you want to,
that is absolute cannibalism.
That is absolutely true. Because after you lay down the coconut oil, you need to season them properly. So if you've got some rosemary, thyme, some garlic, some other things, you want to go ahead and put that down. Wrap it up in a saran wrap before applying the blanket that's going to be set up. And Saturday night, I was roasting marshmallows on people and making s'mores.
Should have a griller's apron.
And if you're a
screw that dance party, I want to make s'mores on naked people.
And I have done that in the very recent past. And if you actually are friends of mine on Facebook, you will actually see several people that actually did that and find me elsewhere. Yeah.
See, that's where fun.
Where the hell is this? I mean, is this actually players doing this?
No.
This is a club.
No. Well, yeah.
Well, the reason I'm saying it is because I see Robert Baratheon's sigil back there in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a Robert Baratheon in the game, and I thought this was a player event.
There might be some players involved.
Yeah.
I think that's Jack's house, ain't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my!
Yes.
Well, I mean, so this weekend, it is someone's birthday party, and essentially we are going to be turning her into a piece of furniture, setting the fire on her back, and then roasting things on her, followed by setting her up for the cake, where everybody cut the pieces of cake off of her.
Ooh, very
quick stop by the chemistry supply.
Yeah,
I know that his local HEB is now out of alcohol,
rubbing alcohol
and marshmallows.
No, there's still marshmallows. I mean,
you need to get the heavy mineral oil that separates the alcohol from the flame, so you can actually light a person on fire.
Oh,
exclamation! I love free shit. 10,000 gold giveaway.
I think I know how to do that.
7 minutes.
It's not hard.
So, all sorts of fun was had.
Lancel says that she wants to try it next year.
I believe it was second year chemistry.
Yeah.
And all sorts of interesting things happened.
So
let's get on to a little.
What else did you see, Laz?
News. Let's get on to a little Shrouded Avatar news. Hey, we can't give them all the good, juicy stuff all in the first sitting. We got to break away for a little bit.
You mean that Avatar's update number 3?
Yeah, I thought
53?
we'd just go right to the book replacement, like you suggested. And,
okay.
We'll jump right to that and tell folks.
Well, 353 was the Shroud convention and stuff like that, but the physical book is DOA. That is going to be completely replaced with some in-game items, which include a printing press, and a dungeon connector room that is a library taken from one of the dungeons and hopefully made as large as it is.
Not my precious book.
It looks pretty cool. I would like to see more, and while disappointed that the physical book's not coming, yeah.
Yeah.
But for those of you who have been waiting, that is what is happening. So you can all now stop asking, "Where's my book?" and start asking, "Where's my replacement?"
And a dungeon entrance that's going to be a...
Yeah, I want my...
No, God!
Where's my dungeon room?
No,
Where's my
God,
dungeon
please,
room?
no!
Yeah.
What about my
No!
access?
No!
What about my access?
No!
Where's my access?
Dude, you're cool. Thank you. Where's
my
my
stuff?
access?
Where's my ass? Can't find it.
Look in the mirror on top of your shoulders.
Oh, that's true.
But yeah, we had a good time. Got a couple clips I want to get in for you all today as well. There was some news. There's some breaking news came out this morning. So I'm going to let you all know that Chris is going to be going live at 1 p.m. today, Central Standard Time. That's immediately following this show. He's probably going to go live earlier than that, but
Yeah.
we will
Probably.
we will be going ahead and rating / hosting him directly from this show, so you're going to want to stick around and check out what he's got to say. We've got a link here. We're going to get it up on screen.
The Wednesday afternoon stream and Friday State of the Union.
State of the Union.
Yes. Greetings, avatars.
Kool-Aid will be served.
Exciting.
I've got to go back to it. I lost it.
Punch and pie.
Past week, with the announcement of the change in company structure and also SodaCon, I have tons of stuff to talk about with players, and I'm sure you have lots of questions. I'll be doing a stream from 1 to 3 Central Time today, and I will try and summarize some of the key points afterwards in a post as the Oracle Watcher. Friday, I will be making a long State of the Union style post covering changes that already happened and changes I expect going forward. Did you figure out where it's at yet?
Yeah, it's up.
Oh, okay. Lots of things
Only
will
takes
be
me a second.
remaining the same, but a number of big changes and stuff coming in the not too distant future.
How the hell can you even put those two sentences in the same paragraph? Not much has changed, but
Lots
a
of
few
changes
big
coming. Yeah,
Yeah, not
much has
Love
changed.
him. Love him.
Changes and stuff.
You have his direct line. Go harass that boy.
While I wanted to get a post out sooner, I also wanted to hear more feedback from players first and also assess how things were received before making a big post. Bring some questions to the afternoon stream and get ready for a big wall of text on Friday.
Big wall of text. That's right.
Yes.
Big wall
Yeah.
of text, absolutely. But people had questions, and we've got answers, and I'm not going to tease you all too long, because I want to get these 2 clips out there to the world. And again, all of the convention video is out there on YouTube, nbnn.info. Again,
Okay, so I don't have the 2 clips prepped.
Scroll up. I'll wait.
Because
Scroll up.
I don't know which ones you're looking at because
There's-
you posted a bunch of stuff.
You're going to
Are
be
you
looking
talking-
for part
are you
1
looking at part
and part
one?
2, right? Part
Okay.
1, cannibalism and the future of soda.
You spoiled it. You spoiled it.
I know.
You spoiled it.
Spoiler.
Okay, so part 1, I do have ready.
Okay, so you're at 31 minutes. Yay?
31 minutes flat.
All right, count us in. Let me make sure the volume's up on this. All right, count us in.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, play.
Are Richard and Star's rules going to be from now on? What are Richard's and Star's rules going to be from now on? Is the question. Good question.
Well, let me just add that one myself too. So I think you guys know that the way I helped. I've always been the person who gets to help set the goalposts of what the project ought to become, including things like, of course, I've heard you all absolutely concur with me that cannibalism would be. And so, but no, those sorts of things, setting those goalposts are things I still have contributed, and they go into the backlog, and then usually sit there for years until these guys decide to give it some priority. And so, but the way I've always operated is as a player of the game, seeing what's going on, participating in live streams, participating in events, and then putting my feedback and goals into the Jira backlog. And so that's the way I've always operated. The project has always been run by the folks there in Austin from an operational standpoint. So my role is not really changing. In fact, as you guys have probably already been told, the changes we've recently gone through didn't happen recently. They actually happened much earlier in the year. So this is really just a public acknowledgement of the way it's been operating now for most of this year. We just had all the paperwork and other things to get through, which was doggedly slow, painfully slow. Speed of business. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I said speed of business.
That's David. Ignore him.
Please continue.
All right, but in any case, so you shouldn't see much of any change in the way I've been doing stuff. Obviously, then I'm also involved in helping to edit book 2 and things of that nature. That's slowly coming along. Book 2 is actually in the hands now of the publisher, and we have some of the team members that have been going through to make edits, and the publisher also has a person going to be making edits, etc. I've been the person who's been working with the legal team and the business group that's been doing this rollover stuff. That's the same stuff we've done before. I should be able to help out on those same things going forward. So it's, you shouldn't see very much change in the way you see me related to the gaming community.
And humorously, of course, Richard has worked remotely for almost the entire project via robot and Skype and everything else, and then just spends the last 8 months that everybody else on the team now works remotely as well. So we've actually all joined Richard, and we're in the same place he's at.
We don't all have like a bunch of robots.
Yeah.
Each robot.
That was going to be my question. Do you all have robots now?
No. I have Maxine does a very good robot impersonation where she talks very monotone, but no, we do not have robots.
So just one comment. I just Googled it very quickly, and apparently Thelma Clark was arrested for cannibalism.
So on the boat the other night, Maxine told me that Richard owns the moon.
Oh, great.
That's good.
Would you like to elaborate on that?
Yay.
And we'll stop there on that clip. And for most of you, that's not unusual news. Everybody knew that he was working back and forth between New York and Austin to begin with. So, just that was just one of the many questions that was asked. And before we move on to the next clip, we're going to go ahead and close this giveaway and give away 10,000 gold coins. And let's see who our winner is. Serena Meloria and Serena, congratulations. You're the winner of 10,000 gold coins in game. Go ahead and shoot me your full in-game name so I can get that delivered to you. And then coming up next, we're going to be giving away the Shroud of the Avatar Challenge coin at the end of the stream. Let me get that set up. Real quick. Ooh, that's not good.
Challenge coins.
Yeah, caps lock on.
Oh, yeah.
I should have just left it like that. It looked pretty interesting. I think I got that spelled right. Exclamation, I love free shit for a chance to win this wonderful challenge coin brought directly from the event this year to give away to some of you guys and gals who could not make it. While we were playing that clip, I posted in links to the complete playlist of the full convention videos, as well as the pictures. So there's some cool pictures to go check out. You can start laughing, giggling, sharing them wherever, and saying, "Oh, you see what these guys did?" And I'll tell you what. Don't be shy. You can share them, poke fun at them, and have a good time with them. What's that?
Did I avoid most of the pictures?
I've got a special video for you. I had to edit it because it started out with you in your room when I first walked in and you gave me the finger.
Yeah.
And then it faded to a picture of your wall, and and then everything else is Shroud related. And I'm like, I gotta go edit that. So I saved a copy of that just for you and I.
Okay.
Prosperity's sake, and I have not posted that edited video yet, but we'll have a copy of the unedited one in our Discord just for those folks who really want to see, because that's how we roll. But meanwhile, I want to get to the second clip here, because there's some good questions here, and these are the questions that you guys and gals want to hear. And again, just like everything else out there, they can tell you, you can listen, and you can do what we do and interpret it however the hell you please. But I think this will be the answers to many of your questions. And if not, you can go back and look at the whole video and listen for the questions that you want. Because, Portalarium was not sold. Portalarium still exists.
Still clear as mud.
Still clear as mud. That's right.
Let's
We're at 43 minutes here into the video.
Yeah, 43
just to give you
flat.
those cues. And go ahead and count us on in.
3, 2, 1, play.
Question because I will be afraid to answer a lot of stuff, whereas Richard just bowls right ahead and answers stuff he's not supposed to say.
Hey, ask him what happens to Portalarium then.
What's the question, please?
Ask him what happens to Portalarium then.
What happens to Portalarium then? Is the question.
Nothing. The corporate entity remains unchanged. If Chris hasn't really described this yet, previously all of the employees of Portalarium were actually employees of something called Insperity. Insperity was the company that ran our payroll, taxes, medical, all that kind of stuff. And so all the expenses of Portalarium were increased by 25-30% per person, just by virtue of the fact that we paid a service to that company. Plus, Portalarium had people on payroll who were doing finance, accounting, etc. You guys might remember Sasha was our CFO, and that also had expenses that by making this move, we've reduced the expenses of the entity Portalarium and the cost to the game substantially. And so, but the structure of Portalarium still exists just as it always had. The employees are just now all no longer part of Insperity. We save all those fees. We don't have to have those other additional expenses. But as if the game continues to run well, then ultimately any money that they pay to Portalarium then goes back to pay Portalarium's stuff as well.
Question. So today at the end of the convention, when we do the accounting portion of it, and we show a profit for British, who do we make the check out to?
Portalarium. So Catnip is Portalarium. So Catnip owns and controls the brand Portalarium. It's really just a structural change within, underneath, so to speak. And so it all, even though I know everybody, the Reddit trolls are out in mass, which we fully expected, of course. From a community standpoint, there should be little, frankly, no change of expectation or operation from a community standpoint.
Okay, next question, Richard. Would Catnip Games be considered a subsidiary of Portalarium like other businesses or not?
No, if anything, it's actually the other way around. But I wouldn't use that terminology either way. It's a separate company that has contracts to do business with each other.
So basically, it's Zeke again, Lord British. So basically, to sum it all up in layman terms, basically what Portalarium has done then has basically subcontracted Catnip Games to build the game for them.
I believe that is a very accurate description of the events. Yes.
Yes. IP got handed over.
Yeah, and by the way, it's even with the same people. The team hasn't shifted. It's the same. It's just the umbrella under which the work's getting done.
One additional question related to this. How does this affect those of us who are shareholders through the Seed Invest program?
I'm sorry, I heard the word shareholders, but what else was said?
How does this affect shareholders who are shareholders with the Seed Invest program?
They remain shareholders of Portalarium as they always have. And so all shareholders, this doesn't change the way shareholders would receive money from Portalarium should Portalarium distribute money. So that Portalarium remains an operating entity in the same way it always has. And as Zeke said, there's just now the operations of the game, etc., have now moved into this new entity, Catnip Games. But both still exist.
The correct answer to that is please contact T. Bailey at dlpc.com for full information.
I think we got it squared away.
And there we go. So yes, for all the other inquiries, please do what Chris said, and that link is in the post originally put out there by the folks down there.
It is clear as mud.
Yeah,
that's all I
clear
gotta
as
say.
mud. But expect things to be the way things are and continue to move along and continue to see the growth. And again, if you want all the details of episode 2 and beyond, you're going to have to go out to YouTube and watch the videos for yourself, because we're not going to recap that all here, because it's hours and hours and hours of video and all sorts of stuff out there. With questions and answers and just, good stuff for you as we bring it to you. Sorry we don't bring it to you as live. And yes, for those wondering, Laz technical difficulties long. I didn't realize until a couple videos in that even though we had the mixer board going right into the PC that was recording, that wasn't working and functioning properly, and it was using the mic from the laptop. But meanwhile, when I had made the change to go back, I realized that none of these guys or the audience were using the microphone, so the audio that we were getting was probably going to be the best just to leave it the way it was. So it's all Laz's fault.
Yeah. So there's some discussion inside of chat that the statement seems to really clear that essentially Portalarium is, or Catnip is the developer of the game, that they are subcontracted. Yet earlier at the very beginning of that, Lord British says that Catnip is Portalarium, and Catnip controls the brand Portalarium.
Well,
then that's where it's clear as mud, because later they're a subcontractor. It's like, are they controlling the corporate entity of Portalarium, or are they controlling just the development of the game?
Answers, contact whoever it is that Chris said to contact.
Yeah.
And as soon as you see catnip in game, go harvest it.
Well, you know what? If
Yeah.
you want, Jack, we can go right. You still have the video up?
Yeah, I do.
Because that's actually the next question. When are we going to see catnip in game? Immediately, Damon chimes in and goes, "Well, I could do that." So, yes, that was the actual first follow-up question to that in the video. And for that and more, go check out the playlist. And again, all sorts of great stuff, all sorts of great clips throughout. A lot of jokes and a lot of very pointed questions asked right down at the convention, and that's why you go, so you can actually ask questions yourself. You can actually look the developers in the eyes. I had a good chat with Chris while we were down there. Had a good chat with Damon. Had a couple chats with a few of the other developers, but it was a good time.
I had lunch with a developer.
Who did you go to have lunch with?
Me and someone went to Chewy's. Well, everybody else was.
Who'd you go with?
Someone that had a panel right before that and right after it.
Yeah, I know the answer to that question. Jeez,
I know.
Crying out loud.
It was Liz.
That's what I would have thought, but
yeah, we it's like it was the very private lunch. Yeah,
very private lunch with List. What were you two boys up to?
I don't know. I believe it involved queso.
Queso, yeah,
and chips and salsa.
Yeah, you live on that. I tell you what, the queso dip that we had over the Oasis wasn't too shabby. Yeah, what? Not Chewy's worthy? Is that what you're saying?
Well, so every restaurant has its own little variety of queso, and so if you live in Austin for longer than a week, you become soon realize that almost every place has queso. Torchy's queso is okay. And Kirby Lane goes with the queso blanco. Then you end up with Julian liking the white cheese as well.
Queso blanco.
But yeah, you end up with all kinds of stuff. And everybody's got their own little take on it, which is good. Cool. And essentially, Chewy's queso really is just Velveeta. I'll spoil that for you. You can find their recipe for it online, or
Velveeta.
If you message me, I can send you.
Velveeta's not white. I know they got a white.
No, yeah.
I don't want to know, Julian.
Julian's trying to purge himself before he engages in some.
That's
fun
right.
activities.
I don't want to know about any of that. There you go.
Yeah,
thought it was
Velveeta
in the background,
and Rotel equals instant queso at home. That
yes,
exactly
good stuff.
Yeah,
and you got to throw some pepperoni in on top of that, man. Ooh,
microwave it for 4 minutes. Hey, remember, I used to work for Kraft Foods North America Biscuit Division.
Yep.
What biscuit division did you say?
Yes, biscuit division.
Biscuit
Cookies and
division.
crackers. We handled the spray cheese, the Velveeta, and the Ritz crackers.
That is too funny. That is too funny.
Now I've got to find where I've got that bookmark. Which browser is it? Now I got to figure out where's my bookmarks. Bookmarks.
You know, they fired the guy who lost the patent on the cheese in a can.
I bet. I'm surprised they didn't own it.
They did own it. His one job is to keep the patent in store.
Thank you for the bits. Thank you. Speaking of bits, of course, we love it when you guys and gals cheer in bits, especially because we keep all the proceeds from that. Of course, we love it when you donate at any level, whether you're using the Amazon Prime subscription, you're going and boosting that up to even higher tiers of subscriptions. Becoming a patron, giving a shout out to Torque Soda, who is our latest sponsor down on Patreon. Thank you, Torque. And we'll be. I've already got this stuff. I've spoken with him, so you're going to be seeing some promos for him coming up. And let me see if we can grab that logo real quick just to get it up there. Do you have it handy, Jack, by any chance?
Yes.
Let's get it up on screen if I can find it.
It's on my sponsors list.
Let's see if I got the right one.
Thank you, Lava Geeks.
Lava Geeks.
Maybe it's on my laptop for the Chewy's case over it.
Yeah, I can't see it because I've got let's see if that's it. Yeah, we'll get it in, but grab freegames.net. Go check him out. And because of the way this is, it's not going to show good on a white screen there. It will show good on the black screen tomorrow when we get it in. But thank you, Torque. And, of course, we thank all you guys. But we do have some bills to pay, as always. So let's tell you all quickly about that app that we've got that may or may not work, depending on what device you have. And even though we've got it in all the stores, it's just not something that the company that I use is developing further, and I'm waiting to find a new platform. But it's there and it's available. It's handy. It's got all sorts of great stuff, especially for listening to the in-game radios on the go, reading the Daily Britannia, catching up on our podcast if you missed us. Wanting to shop the marketplaces, you got links there. Joining us in Discord on the run to say, hey, what are y'all doing? Or checking out what's going on the NBNN Shrouded Avatar calendar. It's the NBNN Shrouded Avatar community calendar, brought to you every day by our friends at hometownhero.com.
Yep, just go to nbnn.info, click on the calendar button, or use the app, or synchronize your Google Public Calendar with the NBNN Shroud Avatar Community Calendar. And you too can look at the aggregated mess that is all of the Google Public Calendars related to Shroud that guy knows about. If you have a Google Public Calendar related to Shroud and you want it hooked up, email news@nbnn.info. That guy will do something with it eventually. Not this guy, that guy.
He doesn't mess with any of this stuff. He's just a pretty boy. He's just here.
I just randomly read things out occasionally. Yeah. Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. Two idiots interpret the news so you don't have to, on a little show called Lunch with us.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. And Gix needs to be able to spam my face all over Twitch by subscribing to my channel. Yeah. Tonight at 7 is going to be the 70s at 7.
It's the 70s at 7, man.
And the final event is going to be the Wackoed One with Waz's Wad on Radio Free Britannia. Woohoo!
Yay! Not a whole lot going on Whacked Out Wednesday, but actually, again, coming up at 1 p.m. should be Chris Spears, Atos, with his Wednesday live stream, and I'm keeping an eye over there to see if he goes live early, and we'll go right into him so you guys and gals can follow up with that and see what's going on. Hoping he's on time today so we can just pass you right off to him. Something we don't normally do around here. So we do sometimes, we don't sometimes. But
we do things at times. We don't know what they are.
Yeah, we just don't know at times they are. Again, another minute, a couple minutes to get in on the giveaway. A Shrouded Avatar Challenge coin. Brought to you by me, direct from Shrouded Avatar International Convention 2019, and give you a chance to get in on some goodies there. Of course, don't forget, yes, you're tuned in to Two Idiots. We are back who interpret the news so you don't have to, right here on NBNN.info, twitch.tv/Synesis, twitch.tv/NBNN News, catching us in replays on YouTube and Twitch. Click those like, subscribe, all those buttons down there. They help us keep you informed. And, of course, entertained as well, because Don't take us seriously, folks. This is the longest running joke on Twitch.tv as far as we're concerned. We don't know nothing. The Britannian Mining Company wants you to come check out Black Rock Cove. Black Rock Cove is located in the Quell region, next to the town of Exeter, and conveniently located next to those mines that you want to be. Also, the hosts of our Zoom room every year, thank you to the Britannian Mining Company, bringing you our pretty faces simultaneously to your screens year in and year out. We do appreciate it. WRFB, yes, you got to see the outtakes I got of this devs and other folks trying to get you're watching and you're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 round the clock. Justin and Wolftum and Justin on Wake Up New Britannia every Saturday night. The lovely Fionn Wynne Wildmane was this Saturday night. She was on before we had Dark Star live from the convention as well. Shroud music for your ABC file sharing needs here in Shroud of the Avatar. I've got my favorites, my bestest ones up there, and you can share yours as well at shroudmusic.com. Cappius's Wares is available for your leisure, for your purchasing pleasure out on Shroud Marketplace. Cappius has got bills to pay. He's got to pay for next year's trip. And of course, you can go check out what he's got for sale on the Shroud Marketplace. ShroudMarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable goods. And of course, place where I love to sell because it's so easy to do your listings there. And of course, you know, if you got TMS like I do, it's the place to offload some and let somebody else have it and put it to good use.
That's right. ShroudMarketplace.com. Go register an account to buy stuff. Click on vendor registration on the left-hand side to start selling your stuff, just like soda goods. They added a bunch of stuff out at Shroud Marketplace.
Did they finally list? Very cool. Very cool.
They've got some gold, some Crowns of the Obsidian, some gold ore. Yeah.
Oh, we got another news store out there called Low Margins. I love the spelling.
Yeah.
Low Margins. Welcome,
That's
Low
right.
Margins.
But anything and everything, go visit the featured vendors. Go visit my shop. Go visit Laz's shop. Go visit all the shops at Shroud Marketplace for anything and everything that's game related. That's accounts, game gold, Crowns of the Obsidian, all the way to services. As long as it is not a bannable offense, you can buy or sell it at Shroud Marketplace. So you can get maze tickets for Seder Stinky Sewer Shop where you can win 100,000 game gold. Just complete the maze and you get the 100,000 gold. You can find leveling services. You can find Gust Ball services. You can find Mom's Ore Refining service. You can even find cheesiest writing available ever.
Cheesiest.
So cheesy that we are clients. You can even find Weddings and More by Laz at ShroudMarketplace.com. Yes, anything and everything.
It's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. Come to Weddings and More by Laz. We might be open sometime there or not. But you all know I'm usually sitting around someplace with an earshot. So if you ever got questions, shoot me a holler and I'll go ahead and get your questions answered. And of course, all sorts of great stuff. Want to buy a duck? I've got it. You want some Telethon bundles? I've got it. Looking for bulk or bulk granite? All sorts of other interesting trinkets, of course, including my own personal service, wedding services. Looking to get hitched in game? Well, come see me. I got everything you need. We got land. We got setups. We'll set up a grand lot. We'll go ahead and do custom vows. Got tuxes and wedding gown choices, you name it, we've got it. And of course, much, much more. Weddings and More by Laz. But I tell you what, it's always great to be here every day and great to be back home. Of course, I got to try and fill some space while we wait for Chris. I know we're a minute or two early. So we got to thank people out there. Got to remind
Yeah.
people still, exclamation, I love free shit. Get in on that giveaway. I'm going to keep that open as late as possible for the challenge coin right here. And give a shout out again to freegames.net Torque, as you'll see him come into the rotation tomorrow. And thank you for your support, Torque. We do appreciate it here on NBNN. And let's see. You want to do a game of marbles? Because I know we can get a couple more of those.
Oh, yeah. We can always do marbles.
We can always do a game of marbles.
Always.
Let's go ahead. I'll tell you what. Let's do this first. Let's get over here.
Doing?
Let's roll the credits and get that out of the way real quick, just so we can say
that
thank
OBS update. I can't figure out where to roll the credits at.
I don't know. I bring it up in the browser, so
yeah. But
gotta
what game
thank
are we gonna
Eagle,
play?
Buckaroo Bonsai, Noob Sky Blabber, Todd for the follows, Mom, Waldo, and Julian for the resubs. Thank you very much. You're a little early there, Eagle. Let's go ahead and let's pick a random track.
Random. It is.
Random it is. All right. And let's get this up on screen.
And let's go ahead and click start in 3, 2, 1. Start. Don't forget, join in on both streams. Both streams for your chance to win. If you're not in on both, you just lost a chance to win. I'm going to be playing Devil's Chaos.
The Devil's Chaos. What are we playing over here? I'm looking at both screens. The Lucky Few, one of our favorites.
Oh, yeah. But Devil's Chaos looks pretty cool, and if I can ever get the looks like nice and red world. I like the little horns on the top of the map. You've got all kinds of stuff. I'm hoping for lots of ejections. As long as I win, I'm good. But I'm trying to get all the way over to the exit, but nope.
Get on where?
I was trying to like stream through the map, but the movement is so damn slow. It's like, yeah.
Oh, what was
But
that?
I love the poop signs on the pegboard.
Oh, we're
as
going.
people drop down.
All right, there we are.
What are you doing? Waiting
Race
for Chris
started.
to go live?
I heard something click. I didn't hear the normal countdown. All I heard was a pop. I was like, what's that? There we go.
Uh-oh. First person to drop out of the map was NBNN News.
Aw. You all just increased your chances to win
I know.
by a gazillion.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Mom
I'm
slips by to take the lead.
Wait, who's in the lead? I don't know. Is it Lancel? Is it me?
I
Or
don't
is it...
know.
Okay, I'm in second. Lancel is in first right now.
It's Mom and I are battling for the lead, and I just snuck by just a little bit, but she doesn't want to let that happen. She said, I ain't gonna let you win, Laz. She's beating me all
Bye-bye,
over the
Orchid.
place here.
Uh-oh. Draken and Raiden also dropped. Oh, sweet. That's how that works. Lancel's going, still in the lead. I am right behind her a little bit. So is Venetrix.
I'm Julian battling it out here.
Devil's
as we
Chaos
come
is a
into
really
Venetrix, ejected.
nice looking map.
Julian, ejected. Twilight, ejected.
It's a gold node inside of Devil's Chaos, so you need to get your pickaxes.
Try one,
handy.
ejected.
Oh, that's no fun.
Auric, ejected. And Mom, in for the win. Congratulations, Mom. As we wait for everybody else to come on down and finish that race, we're waiting to see if Chris gets started promptly at 1 o'clock.
Bye-bye, Twilight. Let's see, where's Buckaroo? He's in the same thing with us. Oh, let's see what happens with Gixie. Okay, Gix has taken over the lead because he took a faster route than everybody else. Oh, bye-bye, Skeggy.
Skeggy!
This is a long map, and Chris has gone live.
All right, Chris has gone live, so we're going to go ahead and get you folks over to him. But first, we're going to close out that giveaway and say thank you again to all you good folks who helped support us and donated today. We thank you all, and of course, all of you folks that donate all month long. We're going to pick ourselves a winner for this lovely challenge coin, and that would be Buckaroo Banzai.
Oh, congrats, Buckaroo.
I think I already got all your incidentals since I had already sent you this lovely roll of electrical tape. So trade one in for the other. We'll be sending that out to you. Or you can be gracious and say pick somebody else.
And Lancel won. I'll be sending her scrolls in just a minute as I click the host button for Shroud of the Avatar.
Here, we're going to raid.
Oh, wait. Raid. You ready to raid?
Raiding! Bear with us, folks. We're going to be joining them. I'm streaming over to the ending screen. Thank you again. And stay tuned right here on NBNN. We'll be back with more tomorrow right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow. Stay tuned as we host over Chris Spears Stream.
Send thanks. All right. Oh yeah, I need to get my questions.